Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be another update video on the collection, and I guess we'll just start off with the regulator, which has now been hung up. And it's still working, there's no problems with it at all. It's working very nicely and looking very nice. So just stop that now. Okay, alright. The German box clock is still waiting for its wood to be reattached and side glass to be reattached. And the Ansonia Ogi clock, which at this point has probably become forgotten on my channel because it's not really been featured at all for, well, over a year now. And I've finally decided I'm going to do what I've been saying, what I've been going to do for about a year and a half now, which is try and fix it. Now, I'm going to try, and I may or may not succeed. Yeah, it's outside. The dial has been off for God knows how many months, almost a year now. Yeah, about a year, in fact, the dial has been off of that clock. And it's just been looking rather depressing. So I am going to, well, I'm going to finally fix it, and if I succeed, you'll be seeing a video in the future with the Ogi clock, I can't speak English, with the Ogi clock in this room. Maybe, and if I don't succeed, well then I might have to spend some money to get it fixed by someone who actually knows what they're doing. But it's something that's worth trying to get fixed, because then that means I'd have yet another clock that would be added to the collection. Yeah. And I've already got two American clocks. Got those two. And there's also those two clocks which I was talking about in another video. In fact, I think it was actually in the video of the Ergos clock where I said there were two other clocks in the shop where I bought this from. So I might be getting those at some point. Probably not for a few weeks though. I am planning on trying to get a job soon, so wish me luck on that. So, I'll be earning some money so I can A, buy more clocks, and B, get tools and stuff to mend the clocks when they go wrong. If they go wrong, I should say. Trying to be an optimist. Yeah, apart from that, there's nothing else very much to say. All my clocks work well. Not all of them. The Ogi clock doesn't. And the Committee of London clock still doesn't work. It's down there. And the Kienzl dual chime clock still has its bezel off. So yeah, that'll have to join the queue, as well as that and the Ogi clock. The Ogi clock will probably, that'll probably be first to be fixed, and then the Ogi clock, and then probably the Kienzl. Then I might look into servicing the Committee of London clock, because that's probably what it needs. It might need a new bush though, I don't know. And then after that, I might try and service the Enfield clock, which has always been a bit of a problem behind that box and just random stuff that's there. Yeah, apart from that, all my other clocks are working relatively well. Yeah. I've also changed my mind on where I'm going to put that box clock, because I originally said I was going to put it here, but I have changed my mind because I did some measuring and the box clock will just fit in this gap between the regulator and the Vienna style wall clock. It's not actually a Vienna regulator, but it's in the style of one. Actually, come to think of it, I've got two clocks that are in the style of a Vienna regulator. Just that one looks more genuine than that one. Because that one's Korean and that one is German. I don't know who made that one. I will make an in-depth video of that one. Probably tonight or tomorrow. So again, this will be, you know, getting 2 videos in one day, kind of, maybe. So, yeah. So, yeah. In-depth video of that will probably come tonight. And then I might do an in-depth video of that one tomorrow. So, yeah, that's my videos planned out. And then, while those videos are going on, I'll also try to get that fit. It's very simple, nothing mechanical needs doing to it. It's just, again, glue needs attaching. The wood needs re-gluing back onto the actual case. The hard part is actually going to be trying to refit that side glass, but it shouldn't be too difficult. So I will see you in the next video, probably in about 5 minutes, when I do the in-depth video for that clock. Because, yeah, I'm planning on trying to get all of the in-depth videos for my clocks done. Saying this before the end of the year. And obviously I'll get new clocks, obviously, but for the ones that are currently in this room, I'll just go on a rundown of the clocks that we already have done in-depth videos on. That one we actually haven't. That one we have. No, not yet. We've done an in-depth video on that one, but not on that one. But that one doesn't really need one because it's just a quartz thing. That one, yep, that one's had an in-depth video. Nope. Yep. 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 Kind of had one. No, that one actually does need an in-depth video because that one is very important. Yep. And yep. No. Yep. Yep. The Japanese alarm clock down there. And the Baby Ben hasn't had one. Yet the Japanese alarm clock has had an in-depth video. And that's about it. And the Kienzl dual chime clock, that's had one, as well as the Committee of London clock. And those two, they're just broken, so they might not need one because I might sell them. I don't know. The Enfield, that one hasn't had an in-depth video yet, so you know, I've got quite a few in-depth videos to do, but you know, I've got plenty of time, so yeah. I'm going to stop waffling on about what clocks need an in-depth video and what don't, because I'm now going to go do the in-depth video for that one. So yeah, I will see you in the next video in about 10 minutes probably.